What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to show you a piece that I actually recently sold in one of my auctions, auction number 9, which, by the way, stop by auction number 10. That'll give you a chance to get at some pieces like this. A lot of times it's pours, but I try to have a little bit of something for everybody. Now, this is a 3-piece set. I sold this for $100, and if you look them up in the red book, they're worth about $150 for the set. So pretty cool. But I wanted to show you what this is because I can't remember ever seeing a video on this, and I'm going to tell you what the mintages are as well. So here is the Liberty. Let me just pull them out and I'll show you what we got here. Vietnam Veterans Memorial. This is such a cool piece. So cool. So this is 57,290 mintage. So very low mintage when it comes to dollars. You know, those Eagle dollars are way more mintage on those. But this by itself is worth $50 in the red book. Of course, you can always find stuff for cheaper than the red book usually, but which is why I sold it for $100 instead of $150. But this is a very cool piece. I think it's pretty awesome. But I do like this piece a little bit better. I love eagles. I love freedom. I mean, we got liberty and freedom on this one. Some barbed wire going around the end. Very cool piece. This is 54,893 mintage. I know I'm saying that kind of backwards, but what are you going to do? I'm not starting this video over. But a very cool piece. I like this one as well, but probably a little bit more than the previous. And then out of the three, I think this is probably my least favorite just because it just doesn't have a whole lot going on with it. I love women in the military, so it's a piece that means a lot. It's a very cool piece, but design-wise, just not the biggest fan of it. So Women in the Military Service Memorial, this is 69,860. So the mintage is a little bit more on these. This one's going for 30, so the other two are 50, and this is 30. But if you look it up as the set, it's 150. So that's what these are worth in the red book. Thought I would just share that with you guys. But yeah, stop by my auctions and get a chance to pick up certain things like this that you can find a little bit cheaper than anywhere else. Even on eBay, I didn't see one for $100, so pretty good deal in my opinion. This is a pretty nice piece as well. But yeah, so this is the uncirculated version. They also make a proof version, but what they're worth is about the same. Now, the proof version of this is worth 42 on this one. And then the proof version is 45, which is less. And then this one's 65. So I guess it all kind of equals out. But I'll show you in the red book what I'm looking at here. Let me back out a little bit. So this is what we're looking at here. And then this one. Hopefully I'm not too close. This phone, I'm still getting used to it. If I get too close, it tends to blur out a little bit. Maybe I should have stayed zoomed. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll get there. And then this is the Women in the Military Service Memorial. But you can see 150 for the set. This one's a little bit less than the other ones. I'm not sure why exactly. Probably because the mintage is a little bit more. But as a set, I think this is an amazing set. And I'm happy to give this up to Lance because, you know, I wanted to hook somebody up with a good deal, and he got it. So the only thing that did kind of suck about this, and this is how I got it. It has this little dent right there. So that was the only thing. The top is actually not dented, so kind of strange, but yeah, that's what happened with that. But yeah, I pretty much let this go for what I paid for it. Actually, I might have paid a little bit over 100, but it was somewhere close to 100. So, you know, if I can give you guys good deals, I will. It's kind of, for me, the auctions are more about my pours than this type of stuff anyway. So I'm not really looking to make a bunch of money off of things like that. I'm just trying to have something for everybody and keep everybody interested and engaged. But yeah, stop by on Thursdays at 2:30. I'm usually pouring. Or having some type of live stream, and then I'll pop on here and there as well. Make sure you hit the bell so you know. And especially if you hit the bell, you'll know when I am going to be having my next auction. I usually post a video at least a few hours before. I'm going to try to start doing that a day before, but it seems like I'm always last minute trying to get stuff ready. So I'm going to try to work on that. But anyway, there's at least a video that comes out beforehand to show you what I'll have in the auction. And then the auction is usually in between 7 and 8 on a Friday night. That might change, but anyway, just wanted to show you guys this before I send it off, because I thought it was a pretty cool piece, and I'm pretty sure there's quite a few out there that like this. And you know, if you could pick it up for $100, I would definitely say pick it up. I hate to let it go out of my collection, but I'm just at that point where I need to let go of a lot of stuff like this. I'm trying to continue my pouring journey, and so some of this collectible stuff, I have to let go. So anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for stopping by. I don't want to make this video too long. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for getting me to 4,000 watch hours. I actually just filled out all that stuff. So they said it takes up to a month, so we'll see what happens if I qualify. But yeah, we finally hit it in 4 years. Now, I did take a 2-year break, but in 4 years, we did finally get to the 4K watch hours, you know. Had I not taken that break, we probably would have been there a long time ago. But, you know, I had to do some work on my mind, body, and soul. I think a lot of you probably understand. We always go through times in our lives where we got to just kind of take a step back and reevaluate and regroup and try to be better. And that's where I'm at now. And I want to thank each and every one of you for coming by my live streams, stopping in the auctions, watching my videos, hitting the like, leaving a comment, hitting the bell. You know, all that stuff. It really, truly does mean the world to me. And I want to say thank you one more time to everybody, because you guys are awesome. So with that being said, I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.